Hey socialites, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Ariel. I create mostly beauty videos, a little bit of fashion, as well as lifestyle vlogs. So be sure to hit the subscribe button so you too can become a socialite. So today is going to be one of my favorite videos, and probably yours too, which is trying new makeup. I have picked up a few products over the past week or so I'm going to show you how I created this look using some new stuff, mostly that you guys recommended I try. Every single thing that I'm using today will be linked down below in the description box, so be sure to check that out. Okay, so we're going to get started. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is the newer one that has the 4% niacinamide in it, so it's going to be a little bit more hydrating, but it definitely has that sort of grip to it that the e.l.f. Power Grip Primers are known for. Once you go on with your foundation, it just it just sticks right to it. You do want to wait at least 30 to 60 seconds before applying your next product. So for foundation today, I'm going in with the Born This Way Healthy Glow Moisturizing Skin Tint. Whenever I use skin tints, I do prefer to do the underpainting technique. So for that, we're going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Cream Bronzer, and apply that with my Real Techniques contour brush. I just feel like when I do skin tints or powder foundations, it's intended to give you a more natural makeup look, and to me there's nothing more natural looking than doing the underpainting technique, because it doesn't look like your contour or your bronzer is just sitting on top. It just looks a little bit more like your face is a little bit more naturally structured like that, not like you created it with makeup. For concealer, I'm going in with the Dior Forever Skin Correct concealer. This is one of my top favorite concealers. It gives great coverage, super easy to blend. This is an amazing concealer. Using my Real Techniques blending sponge, when you do the underpainting technique, you only need a little bit of foundation on top, even if you do a powder foundation. So with this, I'm probably going to take about this much product. That's all I'm going to need. This skin tint has amazing coverage. It gives that it's almost like a foundation. I mean, the coverage is there. Beautiful natural finish. To blend the foundation, I'm gonna lightly tap with my number 64 brush from the Sephora collection. This is probably one of my top 3 favorite foundation brushes. I highly recommend this brush. Whenever the sale comes around, the Sephora sale, it's always a good idea to take advantage of getting anything Sephora collection because it's 30% off, but these brushes are like $30, so to get 30% off of that is very much a steal. The quality is there. These brushes are going to last you for years. See how you only needed a tiny bit, and you see how the contour is like from within, how soft it is because it's underneath. This skin tint is so super easy to blend. I forget, because I go back and forth with so many foundations, I forget how easy and effortless it is to blend this skin tint out. So a new product, you guys. The socialite said I need to try this out. This is the new Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil in the color Perfect Pink. Open it up and this is what it's given. It's a cream formula, so I want to try it while I have my cream products on, and then I may put a little bit on top of the powder just to kind of test it out and see how it works both ways. Comment down below if you've tried this already, and do you put it on while your cream products are on, or do you put it on after you set with the powder? But we're gonna try both ways for those who have never used it before like me. Using my Morphe 104 brush, it's just an angled blush brush right in. One thing I'll say about this blush is when I swatched it in the store, it just seemed very sheer. It gives you a sheer wash of color, but one of the socialites said that it's very much blendable. I'm not mad at this wash of color though. I think it's very pretty, and it's very much luminous. Gives you like a luminous glow to the cheek at the same time. Ooh, I think this is gonna go so well with the lipstick. I have a new lipstick too, y'all. I'm so excited for this lipstick because I have been seeing it in the store forever, for like a year. But I'm always like, I'm not gonna get it, and I always end up getting other stuff. Laura Mercier loose powder. I want to bronze up just a little bit more, so I'm going to go in with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. This one's in the color Ebony. I don't want to go with a luminous bronzer only because this blush seems to have a bit of luminosity to it, so I want something a little bit more flat up against it, you see, to create that contrast. See how the finishes have a contrast between luminous and sort of matte-ish. I'm gonna go back in with the blush because I want to see just how much it layers. Y'all, I just love testing new products so much. I just want to add that it is layerable, but it's still kind of, you could see through it. This is not a matte or super pigmented at all, but it gives just enough. But I like the way it makes the skin look. It does something buttery smooth to the skin as well, if you guys notice. That's interesting. I haven't read all the details of the product yet. Yeah, I can't wait to get to that part. Let's brush our brows up using the brow glue from NYX. Y'all, as soon as this brow glue is up, I'm gonna get another one. Really think it's gonna be the Refi. I'm so excited to try that, but I just want to get through this one first. Not to say I'm not enjoying this one. I love this one. This one's the first one that I've tried from the different brands that I actually like. Like, I would repurchase this. That's how much I like it. But I just want to try something different so we can see what something else is giving. I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and clean up my brows. The NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Espresso. For my Juvia's Place Coffee Shop palette, I'm going to go in with these two browns. For the lid, I'm going in with my Cocoa Pebbles palette, and I'm going to use this pink color called Crispy. The Rare Beauty liner. Waterline pencil, I'm going to use something a little different, the same but different. It's the same Perfect Precision liner that I always use for my waterline, or that I use like 90% of the time, but this one's a little bit darker. This one's in the color One Flesh. The one I usually use is Nude. This one's Flesh. So Flesh looks like, if you guys can see, it's more of like a pinky nude. With this more darker brown from the Coffee Shop palette. So now I'm going to try a product you in the comments recommended that I try, which is the new Fenty Hella Thick Mascara. I've been waiting to try this out. I was looking forward to trying a new mascara because my YSL lash class is pretty much done. So it lasted a good 5 months. I'm pleased with that because it's like a $30 to $40 mascara, I want to say. So 5 months, I'll definitely be repurchasing, but I wanted to try something different. So, oh, the wand is cute and it's super pitch black, like super pitch black. So it's supposed to give you more of a thicker look than the Lash Clash, which I'm okay with. So it's definitely thicker than the YSL. Like it coats the lashes a little bit more heavier. Definitely thicker. Like it does a decent job at separating as well. It's just heavier. Definitely got mascara right here. So I'm gonna let it dry completely and then see if it'll flake off. But I'm gonna give it a little bit, let it dry completely. Not mad at the mascara at all. So in the meantime, we're gonna move on to lips. You guys, this is a new lip liner. I think they just came out because it was on display at Ulta. This is a Juvia's Place pencil in the color Coffee Bean. So they had a few different colors on display. They even had some lippies that looked beautiful, but the colors that I was interested in were sold out. So I just ended up getting this. I have no idea what it looks like because they didn't have a tester. Okay, wow. This is dark. This is really dark. I thought it was going to be lighter than this because I think this was the middle color. I think they had one deeper than this. So the one deeper than this must be almost black. So look at that. That's a really deep dark. Let's compare it to Molasses from the Sephora collection. And then we'll put Molasses next to it. So it's slightly darker than Molasses. Wow, I would have thought it would have gave like Makeup Forever Limitless brown, but no, it's even darker. Now with the lip I got, now I'm at a crossroads. So with the lip I got, it's a light shade of pink. So I was wanting more of that mid-tone brown so it wouldn't be so off, you know? But let's see. It's almost like a dark cool tone brown, which makes it look even darker. I feel like this contrast might be too much for the lipstick, but let's see. So this is the YSL Rouge Shine Oil and Stick in the color number 44 Nude. So it's a nudie pink. Y'all, that packaging is absolutely beautiful. How the YSL is inlaid through there and you can see the color through it. Gorgeous. So y'all, this is a fancy packaging, okay? And so this is a lipstick, which is a sheared pinky nude. Sheared pinky nude. So that's why I say this might be too much of a contrast. So let's see. Smells like grapefruit. Smells like a mixture between grapefruit and watermelon. So I don't like them together. Let's see what it looks like with a different liner. So let's go in with Cork Lip Liner from MAC. So the cool thing about this lipstick is the color is buildable. It's not going to give you full coverage to the lip. It's still sheer, but you can build it. So I'm actually going to layer the liner for a little bit more contrast. Limitless Brown from Makeup Forever. This is a really pretty natural lip combo. So let's see if this mascara will flake off of here. Let me get just a clean mascara wand. Yep, it comes right off. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, 2 medium. The Makeup by Mario blush really has like a sheen to it. Almost like the Say Beauty Dewy liquid blush. See how it gives you like you have a highlighter on, but I don't. So the mascara is like a flexible hold. It's not super hard or crunchy. It's just like a flexible hold. Let's take the Rare Beauty Setting Mist. This was fun as usual. I absolutely love trying new products and seeing what you guys think. So comment down below, let me know what are some new products you've been trying and how do they work for you. Every single thing that I used today will be linked down below in the description box, so be sure to check that out. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe on your way out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. 'Cause I've been where you are. You're too scared to show me love, 'cause too fresh with the scars. Well, I don't have the answers.